Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Happy March. It's Tuesday the 1st. We are finally in March. This year, 2022, already flying by, 2 months down. So I wanted to make like a vlog style video for you guys today. I don't really make these. A couple people asked if I ever would. So I'll make one today. Yeah, first thing that we do every morning is that we pack packages, which we have already done for the day. So I have to head. I figured today was a good day to make a vlog video because I have to head to the storage unit and do UPS and bulk and shipping and eBay. So I kind of have to do a little of everything. So it would be good for you guys to sort of see. So we do have our packages. Now, those of you that know, I live in a pretty new neighborhood, so they don't have a good USPS pickup schedule yet. We have like those bundled mailboxes. And so I'm still having to drive the packages to the post office. Thankfully, it's only like 3 or 4 miles away. So you just pop them up in a bin like this. We have like 12 today. Normally it's about usual for the eBay. I have quite a few bulk orders, but I have to go to the storage unit to get that inventory. I'll show you in a few minutes. But anyways, just put it in a bin, drive it up there and drop it off for these packages. And then we'll head to the storage unit after that. We do most of our shipping here in this office. This is like Kate's downstairs office area. We just have the thermal here. It's wireless, so I can print the labels from anywhere. They'll spit out and she can just smack them on packages. She keeps a little bit of bubble wrap, some envelopes, things like that hanging out. We still have, we've lived here like 7-8 months. We still haven't hung all this stuff up on the walls and decorated. But yeah, that's where we do most of the individual shipping. We'll just go pull all the items, lay them here, and then ship them out. Yes, Kate listens to friends every morning, every afternoon when we are working. Chewy generally just sits there. Hey, Chewy. Chewy just sits there and hangs out and watches. So the other question that gets asked a lot inside of the Facebook groups with these packages, when you do drop-offs at the post office, we have a really little post office, I'll show you in a minute, is do you stand in line and get the receipt? Do you just drop them? Do you hand them? What do you do? Well, normally at my old post office, we always got receipts. It's the only way to prove that you actually dropped the packages off and got a scan. Some people say make a scan sheet. That's not possible on some platforms. And guys, it's not your job. It's their job to scan the packages. And again, you could make a scan sheet for 10 packages, only take them 9 or take them 11, or there could be a mistake that side. Make them scan the packages here. If you trust your post office, you have a lot of history with them, and you know that it's good, then go ahead and drop them off. Now, like I said, we've lived at this house for about 7 months, and we totally dropped these, and we have never had one package not scan the same day, so I totally trust them. And in the event that something did happen, I feel like they would cover me. They're very, very good here. So I'm going to walk in and film it. Just FYI, you legally can film inside of a post office. Anybody that says you can't is not educated on that. So I'll just film it really quickly and show you exactly how we do it.
And above the barcode is their address. On the back is your address.
And so that's all there is to it. I just walk in, I dump them in that bin, and they scan them every day all the way until the end of the day. I've dumped, they close at 5 o'clock here. I've dumped packages at 4:55, and they have scanned them for me literally right in front of me. So if you trust your post office, my best advice is always get the scans to be 100% safe, but I trust them. It's not often that I trust anyone with my business, but I give them the benefit of the doubt right now, finally. All right, so after the packages got dropped off, you guys have probably seen this in a couple of other videos. This is my storage unit. We just bought 25,000, nearly 25,000 remotes. So they are currently here. We've been working on them. I don't think that we put a dent. Anyways, 5 pallets came in, so just figure about 5,000 per pallet. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These ones I sort of had in here before we bought these. So anyways, what we'll do is we'll come in here and we will fill up either this bin or some of the other clear bins. Try to take like 2 or 3 home for the week. We can fit several hundred per bin. So if we're taking home 500-600 remotes to work on, I can build some bulk boxes, wholesale boxes for you guys that I sell in 100-piece boxes. We don't cherry pick these. Clearly, I couldn't go through and cherry pick through 25,000 remotes. I just take as much as I can take home. We clean them. We bang all the batteries out. We make sure they have backs. Any that are terribly broken, bad, buttons, whatever, no backs. We just recycle those. I have a company locally that takes them and scraps them so they don't get thrown away. And then everything else that's good, we pack up in boxes of 100 and I sell to you guys with free shipping. So that's pretty much what we do. We always try to set aside just a few boxes out of each pallet for ourselves to list individually. I have to have some inventory for myself, but people would ask, like, why don't I sell all of these individually myself? Well, clearly I couldn't possibly list 25,000 remotes. And literally, even if we could find a way to hire, employees and do all of that, I have the opportunity to buy like 5 more pallets within a month or two. We could never get there. So I have to sell some of this inventory bulk, which is why I pass it along to you guys for $1.99 a unit. Our average sale price right now is between $22 and $23. So if I was paying $2 a remote and selling them even for $20, that's, $18 less fees and shipping, $10, $12 profit each. If you figure you're buying a box for $200, $199 free shipping, and you can net $10 on a remote, you only have to sell 20 remotes that netted $10 to get your money back out of 100 pieces. So they are used. We don't test them. So there are, with any bulk inventory, there may be some that don't test out. But they will all have backs and they will all not be broken or missing buttons or missing pieces or anything like that. They will all be in full condition with backs, wholesale. You can just email me, rockstarflipper@gmail.com. But so that's pretty much what we do. That's our routine. Pack and ship, take them to the post office, come get remotes, take them home, clean them, prep them, get them ready to go, ship out any boxes. They go UPS in bulk because it's just easier that way. And then, do any of our own listing, our individual listing. And then I handle, the YouTube videos you guys see, this video, editing, social media, emails. That's what I do in the second half of the day. So that's pretty much my normal day in the life of a reseller routine that you guys get to see just kind of a little glimpse of through YouTube and social media. But a lot of people ask, and that's how we do it. This size storage unit, I believe this is a 25 by 10. If I'm right, 250 square feet. This one runs with tax and insurance to cover, I think I have $10,000 insurance on this. It might be more, but this is like $351 out of my bank account every month. So it gives you an idea of what you'll be paying for a storage unit, at least here in the Tampa Bay area of Florida. All right, so that is what we're working with. This is what I just dug out. So a lot of these are bagged up. So there's hundreds of remotes just bagged up in that bin and that one. This is out of one of the open older bins that we actually, and they're dirty. We have to clean them up. Typically when I dig through those, that's what it looks like. I gotta go downstairs and wash my hands before I drive off. But we'll take these home. And it's Tuesday, so that'll give us enough to work on for at least a couple of days. And get a couple boxes boxed up and get a few individuals listed and back to work. Okay, so brought it home, just what you guys just saw. Generally in my garage, this is all we keep to work on. We'll keep a few bins. The bags, I already took some bags in there, you'll see in a second. And then once we list our individual items, of course, they go on the shelves that I always show you guys. And the bulk wholesale boxes will be packed up. They'll be dropped in the SUV and driven up to UPS and taken away. So we're gonna clean up the rest of this, but literally just what we're working on will be here. And everything active will be there. The stuff in the corner over there is kind of our personal stuff. I'm about to hang some overhead racking and all that'll be up off the ground. And then I'll have room to put some more shelves to hold some more active inventory. So this is the rest of the bags that we brought in, or I brought in. And then I started a bin of all the stuff that's gonna go into the bulk boxes. There they are. I'm building 2 right now. I think I need 3, but working on 2 right now. And then, yeah, so we just pile them in there. And then once we get to the other ones that aren't in bags, these ones are all cleaned and ready to go. Look, they're all in plastic bags. No batteries, no nothing. We don't have to do nothing to these, but just pack and ship. The other ones that you saw in that kind of dirty bin, we will have to clean them. We lay out towels and we have cleaning spray and all that sort of stuff. But I'm really thinking about getting it off the counter because obviously it makes more sense. This room that we don't use for anything, we need to set up kind of workstation and get this all set up and ready for us to work out of here. It'd probably be better. Okay, so that is literally just a look behind the scenes of a normal day for me. It's nighttime now, and so we've done sort of all of the listing. I got a pile of listings over there. You guys can see it's dark out now. And so, like I said, I'm doing the recording, the social media, YouTube things for you guys that I do normally at night. I answer all your emails, rockstarflipper@gmail.com. I make a list of everything that I have to do tomorrow, and generally at nighttime I will do all of my accounting for, usually I work on yesterday, because I don't know what's going to finish selling tonight and all that stuff. So I always work, I'm usually a couple days or a day or two behind on accounting. So I wrap up all those numbers at night, and then I'll just go sit out in the bonus room and, watch TV, watch Netflix, whatever it is, maybe play a game. I don't get to game as much as I wish I could. Been playing Dying Light 2 lately, though. Zombie game, pretty good. But yeah, that's pretty much the schedule. I would love to see, I love putting faces to names for you guys and seeing how your day goes. If you have a YouTube channel, I know a lot of you do, please make a video of your day and tag me in it, shout me out, whatever, and let me see what you guys do. I'd love to see how your days go, your routines. Feel free to comment them below and just give me an idea if you just want to put it in text. If you have an Instagram or a TikTok, you can make video or content or pictures, maybe a picture gallery, scroll of it and tag me on it, so I can see it. And I would just love to see how your guys' schedule and a real world full-time reseller goes. Some days are busier than others. It might take 4 or 5 or 6 hours. Some days might take 8 or 10. It just depends on how much you do, whether you are on social media and YouTube, whether you're just a reseller. You might take the time that I'm doing right now to do more listing. Give me an idea. Let me hear about it wherever it is that you like to post, videos, content, text, whatever, and I'll check it out and comment and love to see the faces. I see all of you guys on Facebook and all social media, but I'd love to actually see what it is that you guys do on a daily basis. So that's it. A look inside the reseller life that is mine, social media, reselling, and just being a full-time work-at-home entrepreneur. That's pretty much it. And that's a wrap from my side of things. Appreciate all of you guys. I'll leave some important links down below as always. Check them out. Take a minute. And hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. And I will see you real soon.